Good day. I did, in fact, finish the last task the last time. So we are still on track, which is good. Only 4 more for this mini event. And today I was thinking we would give it a go to complete that other BP challenge. Yeah, this one. And this seems like a decent lineup to do so. Got the obviously this thing, and we've got the BMP as a backup. I don't think we can reach 30 kilometers and actually destroy someone with that. We'll have to get really lucky. Could go T-55M, I guess. But where would it be? Instead of the STRV? Yeah, probably. Yeah, there's really nothing better. Anyway, pardon me, I zoned out a bit. It's time. Just had to put my phone on charging. Anyway, let's go. First, easy task is, well, easy. One of the best ones, in fact. Thank you, Gaijin, for not giving us very, very silly tasks. Now, usually light vehicles like to go out there, right? Should I be... I guess I'll try. I mean, yes, they're light, but it's also far away. And I don't think I have a rangefinder with this. That would make absolutely no sense. Of course it does. Why wouldn't this thing have a rangefinder? Does it actually in real life have a rangefinder? Or a laser rangefinder? Like, what is it supposed to do with it? Maybe a lace a heli? I don't know. That feels strange. Let's see. Well, that's one. See, that's exactly the reason why I chose to go here. Darn. Well, we got him, but he also got our driver. Transmission. How the hell did they not like that? I don't have a clue. I was hitting so many different people. This thing, it's a real damn shame that I couldn't, you know, that I couldn't destroy that thing in particular, because that's a fairly weak vehicle when it comes to side-on attacks, at least. But the BMP, man, I mean, it was quite far away, and I couldn't exactly get good shot placements, because, you know, going that fast. Maybe there's oh Jesus, maybe there's a cruise control that goes only about 40 or so. Maybe that's what we should be using. Although then we're also gonna get hit more easily. I will not be surviving this. Maybe. Why don't we have ESS? Maybe I don't have it unlocked, I don't know. L3. But alright, that's 2 quick 30 kilometers an hour. Oh no, wait, that was just one, because the other one we got shot in the driver and our tank came to a halt.
Kello 2. Etäisyys 900.
Damn it, I was not fast enough. Or rather, I was not traveling fast enough. There is an enemy up here somewhere, but I don't have a clue where. Probably behind that. Well, we got a critical hit. Those were some Soviet tanks, so at that range I need to hit the lower side, and even then I don't think I have enough pen. We're still up to speed. And now we're down. Maybe if I had the thermals it would be easier to find some targets actually. Oh, there's a guy. Well, the thing is, this thing doesn't have... Damn it. It doesn't have good depression, that's what I was gonna say. Get up to speed. Ugh, it's another Soviet. I'm not even gonna shoot that. He might shoot me though. There he is. Oh well. It was nice knowing you. Oh, not yet. Alright. Oh, there we go. Now we missed. If only I had a standard tank that I could, you know, shoot with, but... to progress on the task isn't too shabby. It's none too shabby, as they would say. Now, if I was playing normally, I would just be sitting still here and scouting the entire enemy team. I think going down this hill is probably close to our best bet. Maybe it's time to switch to normal play now, because we've had our 2 kills and... or 2 eliminations, damn it. So that'll be good. And it seems like our team is kind of wiping the floor with them. Damn it, that was a ZSU-57. Could have had that. You know what, I'm gonna do something that's gonna get me destroyed, but it's okay. If I can get 1 more 30 kilometers an hour, then I am good to go.
Tankki! Kello 2! Etäisyys! 700!
Oh no, that was easy. Well, not really, because I barely had depression to get what I needed. We're gonna try drive-by style. This is probably not gonna work. Getting lots of scouts. Darn it. Darn it. Get up to speed. Don't hit the walls. Ah, damn it. I was gonna say maybe I can go to their spawn and get some SPA kills, but not. Oh well. What a great run, actually. Like, imagine if I hadn't been doing the challenge. I would have been almost silly. I don't know. This thing is the only thing that's fast enough to get anywhere. Oh, there's air now, damn it. Probably gonna get strafed then. Oh well. This thing has a very good stabilizer, but its gun depression is kind of weird at times. Like, it's got -8 gun depression actually, but yeah, you only get that full amount at some very specific places, as you can see. Oops. This is like, I think, one of the Swedish tanks with the worst gun depression in the game. Oh Jesus, I thought I would have thermals. I think I had thought that previously as well. We're gonna be driving around like a drinking straw mode all the time here. Or at least very often. What the... Why are these bushes so low res? Or whatever you want to call it. Ideally we would be, you know, very close to someone and just drive by them and blast them, but I have to shoot that wall to get rid of it. Did we get rid of it? Ugh. Mostly. Ah, points are done. It's over. Plus, if we run into the SPAAs now, we're probably gonna be toast, because this thing is made of paper, or the AKV 91-105. What a weird name, 91-105. It's just because it was like a test vehicle. Okay, elevation mechanism. That's cool. We could get thermals, but we could also just get better engine performance. Oh yes, it does get ESS, I just don't have it unlocked. Okay, let's take a look, see how we did. 4? Huh. Maybe the time I got my driver shot, maybe I managed to get him before I slowed down, or why, I don't know. Maybe it was like a delayed, the target destroyed because of so many hits. I don't know. That was very successful though, goddamn. Very successful indeed. Let's do it again. Also, we're almost back to 30 million silver lions. Okay, we're slightly down here. We're gonna start off in the LTPSV. Now the question is, where does a man such as myself go to find all the light vehicles? Like, where would light vehicles want to go? I don't... Maybe in the city? In C? But I feel like it's better to go out in where it's a little bit open, because then I can kind of... And we're not going to be using that, so we might as well just flip that baby down. That thing is so much in the way, like it extends over... I remember when on some like vehicles they have the camera placed really high. I remember when the STRV 74, its camera used to be like based on the position of the loader or something, instead of based on the position of the, or the height of the commander, which was kind of ridiculous. So it was difficult to see anything in Sim. What did I say? Cruise control 2, is that 30? It's more. That's one. That's us dead. Oh my god, he missed? Or no way, that I got his barrel before he was able to get a shell off. Sir, calm down. Adamant, 540 silver lines. Thank you, sir. There is a Soviet vehicle, and it's probably gonna be my death. Taking direct control. Don't know if that counted. But that certainly did. Is he scared of me? Oh. Oh, I see why he's scared now. What the hell, dude? Alright. Let's, we've taken some hits. We need to repair, technically speaking. I would like to get rid of that IS-4. Oh, Jesus. I've gotten really lucky. Oh no, duh, don't tell me this man doesn't have parts. I feel so bad if that's true. Like, it looked like his barrel was still broken. I'm thinking of staying here and repairing. Nope. There's a guy behind us. Oh, damn it. Oh, I aimed like a centimeter too high on him. I think I hit just where the heavy side armor transitions to lighter. He must have been driving around the entire map like this. It went out into the gray zone, so to speak. That was a great amount of kills, though. I think we're gonna go for the city next. Damn it, I said it again. A great amount of destructions. By the way, something I noticed on this patch, the wire cutter there, that's sticking out next to the barrel, they flipped it down in the model, which is interesting. Okay. Damn it. Couldn't get him, man. I had no aspirations of actually destroying him there, but I still tried. It is actually going rather well with this task. I think we'll be finished before long, which is very nice, because then I can stop playing like a dum-dum. This is essentially the Never Let Go of W challenge. You know, this map reminds me of Rising Storm 2. Unsurprisingly, it is Vietnam, so they've did their research. Just some of the houses, they look so similar. It's almost like, I guess, the developers of Rising Storm 2 and whoever modeled buildings for this map looked at the same reference images, which is kind of cool. Rising Storm 2 is a really good game. I've been playing a lot of Hell Let Loose recently. It's very fun. There is one or two major things I miss with it. Those being the soldier... Ugh, Jesus, these walls, man. The soldier voice... Oh boy, we're in trouble. Can we accelerate enough? And Mark can warn our buddy. Damn it. I was afraid of that happening. I have a very strong feeling that this leopard one is going to get wiped out. Oh my god, it was that thing. these trees, man, they slow me down so much. Can we get 30? No, you boring man. How did you not destroy me? I'm just gonna roll into cover here and wait for death, because Lord knows it's gonna happen. Please let the scout time out so I can gain some more money from you. I really wish I had like a teammate covering me right now, that would have been very cool. How do you fail to destroy me again? Like, are you that bad? There you go. That was the least competent Oliphant player I've ever seen. Alright, that's a few done. Let's go in the city again. Oh, a heavy tank just got evaporated over there. There's still some more. This thing's problem is that it struggles to get up to speed. But once you get up to speed, and as long as you keep going straight, you got a decent gun. So yeah, I haven't looked at the new stuff too much. I mean, there was basically in this update for me there was basically nothing that I found too interesting. I mean, the F-18 is pretty cool, but it's gonna take a long while before if I ever play it. So, you know. And there wasn't really anything else ground-wise. There were a couple of captured French armored cars turned German, recaptured by the French that, you know, were somewhat interesting. You know, I wish they just slimmed this thing down a bit so that it didn't weigh like 60 tons nearly, so that this here engine could better handle the stresses it's being put through. And it's such a shame that that ZSU didn't just drive out into the open like most ZSU players do, because if it would have, we could have quite easily... Hello. I was very excited to see you, sir. Let's go to A, or towards A. There's some T-54s there apparently. Am I in B as well? Let's see, where can we drive on the map? And we can drive here and then through. Try to keep our speed. Going into the water is gonna probably ruin everything, but what can you do? Come on, 30 kilometers an hour. Damn it, it's not visible. Oh, there he was. What's good about this is that it gives us more time. No. Come on, come on. Ah, damn it. Oh, move it, Martyr. I struggle to see. Okay, we got him, but not the 268. Oh well. That's decent. Shame I could barely see the 268. I was trying to go for the ammo rack in the side there, but it looked like it was empty or something. Or maybe that thing doesn't have in the side, actually. That was another good game. Well, apparently we got one of those as well. 7k. So how are we doing here? We got 4 in the first game. How many did we get in this one? Another 4. Good. Despite our never let go of the W key challenge, it's actually not going too badly. What do I do here? I could be, you know, increasing field repair, which is always nice. But I feel like keen vision, my eyes have been opened on keen vision. A pun very much intended, so I'm just gonna grab a couple of levels of that. This is starting to become a very strong crew for me. Yeah, let's just do the same here. And here. Okay. We have almost completed the tasks. Or the task. Yeah, the tasks. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Step spider, whatever have you. Let's go. This was one of the few down tiers I've had in recent days. The problem is, of course, that we're facing a lot of Soviets, and as you saw, that can sometimes present a problem. Oh, this map. Well, I know light guys usually love going to A. So I am going to rush there. And you know what? Let's take DM13 as well. I don't know why I haven't done that before. Alright. Let's flip that. Yeah, see, if we were facing this guy, I mean, of course, he's also very dangerous for me. Being a lightly armored thing. Well, I'm not really lightly armored on the hull, but I am very much lightly armored on the turret. This is another problem. It's gonna probably steal some of my glory. Which is a little bit of a problem. Excuse me, sir. I don't know why he's like driving into me, but alright. Maybe he's trying to do the challenge as well. 30 kilometers. I just heard a car engine. And I'm dead. What? What the heck did I do to that man? I would say I feel bad, but that would be a lie. In this case. Because he was a Soviet. Yeah, it's yeah, the terrain isn't very even. It's a shame I couldn't hit that sweet spot I did with the first guy there, right above, or right at the, like, it's hard to explain. You're supposed to hit, like, the top end of the road wheel, the top third of the road wheel, sort of. That's where the good stuff is, and that's what I wanted to hit. But I only got as a loader somehow. I don't even know how I did that. Imagine if we could go with that only. Maybe I should, like, only use that from the beginning and then switch. I mean, that's like... Actually, that's anti-Soviet armor. I think you can switch between that, so I'm probably gonna use that in the future. Anyway, so it appears I was wrong. Going to B is what the light vehicles like to do. Actually, there is a light vehicle currently on A. Hello, sir. Okay, if he starts damaging me, I'm sorry, but I will be forced to defend myself. Did those XM800s really get destroyed by that one, like, wheelie boy? I don't know where the wheelie boy even went, really. I heard him, and then he probably stopped and turned off his engine. I don't have time to go looking. Am I crazy? I think I might be crazy. Yeah, it would appear I am crazy, because I really thought there was... Oh, that was 30 kilometers an hour. Come on, turn the turret. What is that I'm hearing every now and then? It sounds like an engine, but it isn't. I try to get that. I should have switched ammo. I got him! But I didn't. I wasn't traveling 30 kilometers when he went down. Damn it. Oh, do airplane kills even... Damn it, I said it again. Do airplane destructions count? Ah! Damn it. I couldn't pen that anywhere, even if I tried. Oh well. I got a scout off. That's the least I can do. Okay, we've got not too many options. We're losing quite heavily, as it were. What is this guy doing? Oh, fucking clown. And this clown has been just in the spawn the entire game, doing nothing. I swear, if he starts shooting at me, I'm gonna take damage from that. Oh, I might have messed with the wrong guy now. Or not. Maybe it's his buddy, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Like, is he trying to be an SPAA with front guns on that? I don't know. I guess. Damn. I wonder if plane destructions work. Plane takedowns. Takedowns, yes. Eliminations. I don't know. Okay, that was a friendly Soviet tank that I'm hearing. It's a Finnish T-54. Boom, he fired. This thing is a pretty okay candidate for this job, because it can go quick. The only issue, of course, being that it has absolutely no armor whatsoever. And the gun depression is a bit weird sometimes, but that's true of the BMP as well, so I can't really, you know... I feel like just going quick and surprising people is very much meta. But of course, going up here is tantamount to, well, giving up one's life, as it's were. Just let me... Uh-oh. Yeah, see? Now if we had more armor, we could have withstood that. I could probably also... What I probably should have done was looked around a little bit before engaging that T-54, because he was clearly oblivious to my presence, and taken out the highest threat. That's usually what I do when those situations arise. But in this case, I just wanted to secure that one. But if I had shot the AA first, I may very well... Hey, free kill assist. Damn it, I said it again. Yeah, if I had taken out that AA, I may very well have been able to go on and take out the artillery and the T-54 as well. So that's quick thinking for you if you can manage that. But I saw T-54 and I snapped on. I should have looked, because at first I thought he was ready for me, just sitting there waiting. But then I saw, oh, his back is turned, so I could have absolutely destroyed that AA, and that AA didn't have a clue until I fired. Oh, nice hits, man. Okay, there's a heli. That's a shame, because I had devious amounts of tomfoolery planned. Hello, tacos. I am doing the "oh, don't stop moving" challenge today. Did he retreat? Damn it. Only driver and loader. Oh, and he got... oh, he hit that little piece of ammo as well. I was so unlucky that I only got his driver and his loader, man. That could have easily been a one-shot. I feel like I deserved a one-shot there for hitting him going full speed. I didn't even let go or press S or anything of the W key. But he very clearly slowed down. And if I had gotten the one-shot, I would not have... he would not have been able to return fire, because that wasn't a trade situation. He fired after he got hit. Do this challenge with a non-stabilized tank. I'd rather not. But I mean, it's very easy. Just pick the Churchill Mark 1. Or KB, or ABRE, I guess. Churchill ABRE, that is, not the whatever have you ABRE. I'm just trying to finish the stupid Battle Pass task. So it's tantamount to doing that challenge, because yeah, you know. There you go. That was the new sound effects, I believe, and that sounded really nice. Ooh, buddy. That was 30 kilometers an hour. Of course, if you need to go 30 kilometers an hour, then, you know... it's so sad, I'm the only one... I'm the only one I get to see you do this challenge. Yes. Damn, that was almost Pietro levels of hard to read. I'm kidding. Nothing could be that hard. Anyway, yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. Show yourself. You are in the enemy detection zone, and you will be fired upon immediately. Or was he even? Oh, he had just spawned. Apparently I was visible there from... ah, I thought their spawn was like all the way back here. I don't know why I thought that for some reason. Alright, I think we're pretty much tapped out for this game. They're not gonna force me to use a backup to not get locked, I hope. Time to ping everyone in your server. I mean, if that is what you feel you should do, then you do that. I'm not gonna do that myself. 13! Damn, we got 5, right? Yeah. The heli. What? Wait a minute. So, if either it's when the time you fire the shot or when the time you hit, that's what counts as going 30 kilometers an hour. Either that or Gaijin is screwed up somehow and like fat fingered 3 instead of 2. No less than 30. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. Ah, shit! I should have capped that one game in Vietnam. Yo, Whiskey Reap. Hello, Heaperman. I trust you didn't get pinged and you arrived here on your own volition, free choice and all that. Oh, how the hell are we gonna get... where do light vehicles go here? Is there any position they go? I guess I'll just drive up towards, like, in between A and B and hope for the best. Maybe there's some light vehicles coming out of their spawn or something, I don't know. Oh boy. Full up tier, lads. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? No, 120. That's not a full up tier. But I remember my Leopard costing 100, or in other games. Maybe I'm misremembering. I heard the ping on your server. Thing is, I was tabbed into announcement channel, so I saw you start test streaming a bit ago. Yeah, that's a very good explanation. Is that a light vehicle? Nope. Put that goddamn radar down. Oh, that's a light vehicle. It's a BMP 3. Now I want to find a BMD. BMD 4. Oh! I have a feeling I won't be long for this world on this map, but we'll do our best. We'll do our darndest. In before vehicle I can't penetrate randomly shows up out of nowhere. Ow, who did that? Not my awesome man, or whatever he says. No! How did I miss that I didn't miss it. How did I not pen that gigantic... What are you doing, man? This has to be the most pathetic French man I've ever seen. Alright, that was actually good. We got a quick double right there. Right then and there. Insert nerd emoji. Yes. We've got the wire cutter, by the way. I said this earlier in stream, but you weren't here then, so I'll say it again. The wire cutter that was on this BMP earlier, the little thing that sticks out there beside the barrel, it's been flipped down. Oh god, the entire flank on C is just obliterated. And now I just signed my own death warrant by being an idiot. And the reason I'm an idiot is because I fired and got their attention. You know, I really don't want this map. I have to admit to being such a person who is not a fan of this map when it comes to doing this challenge. Oh look, it's the actually good Sergeant York. We've got the new prototype Prototype York, I guess. Sergeant Prototype. God, you are slow, sir. Can you move your... Right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Faster. Is that 30? Who knows. Where's the rest of you? Oh boy. That's not good. Damn. An IT-1 of everything that I could have ran into. Dumb challenge equals dumb song. You know what? I almost agree with that, because it is a very, very, very dumb challenge, so I'm okay with that. Actually, you know what, I switched my mind, was what I was about to say, but then I decided to not be stupid. I changed my mind. Cannon's ballistic computer on. What is Doom calling? Well, you see, you might have noticed a pattern in my current gameplay, and that is that I am always driving. Never ever do I stop. That's why I just got dunked on by that IT-1, because I just drove out into the open like some big dum-dum. And the reason for this is that the Gaijin are stupid. You heard me right. There is a BMD somewhere, but that doesn't really matter. Latitude doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Does flying a plane matter? Like I'm over 30 kilometers an hour now. Come on, give me progress for my. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a drone. Drone. Oh, whoopachki. What type of... I'm far too heavy to be doing any kind of fighting here with this thing. But these 500 pounders, they feel so anemic on this thing. I don't know why. Is that an enemy I see? Are you playing at being a fucking AA? Oh, damn it. He's not gonna run into that, is he? No. I have a feeling that there's gonna be an AA or two now, very soon, so I will probably be deleted in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. No, not quite. But soon, don't worry. I'm just gonna flip that bomb right over there, and then we'll just, ouch, hope for the best. I got them both. Oh, man. That's something.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Or was he the one who hit me? Is he happy about that? No, he did not. Fashal, and probably the Nahuch word. Wes Mumni? What? Motherless? I don't know. I'm trying to understand this man, but I think there's no point. Basically, I can translate. He said, wow, I just got destroyed. I am very, very not happy right now. And it's understandable. I mean, I would be upset too, but what can you do? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me he's the same guy in the BMP that was playing at being an AA, because that would be too funny. I am surrounded. Yes, indeed. We almost got the score done. We got the task done. And, you know, someone should cue that song, whatever it's called. You know, the one with the gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Tokyo, no, I don't know. I don't remember. Something. We're halfway. I can't believe it, but we are actually getting very good progress here. As soon as I finish the, like, get halfway on the grind event, I am hopping off. Okay, now this is a full up tier. Now, I would imagine that light vehicles go down here, but not just that. I also think that going up here and then just driving off like this is also just gonna be good for getting destructions. Alright, Eugene, let's go, mate. Get up to speed. I want to destroy some bastards. Some good games. Like, they haven't been that, you know, outstanding. Like, or actually, I did have that one with 7 destructions. That was pretty good. But they haven't been outstanding, but they've been far better than I expected. Like, I expected to go down every single round with, like, a single enemy that I have, you know, managed to get before I was put in the grave as I deserve for being such a bastard in this thing. Do we have thermals? Nope. 80 we got night vision, but we do have a laser rangefinder. Explain that. Oh my god. And don't even have a stabilizer. Poor little boy. Wait a minute. No, that was a Roycat. I thought that was an AML for whatever reason. It is. I liked it. I've already sung this 2 songs. Just got a kill on ice 2 with Auf and guess the range to his commander site. Very nice. Yeah, this I approve of this song for this challenge. That Roycott got so screwed. That poor little man didn't even know what hit him. There's a man right up here, so we're just gonna try to... Problem is, this guy's gonna have respawned probably soon. Yep. Again, the Gabuela. Gabuela? I don't know. Oh, there he was. I couldn't see him. That was him I was looking for. That's a shame. Fox got nerfed, I think. Yes, both Fox and the Scimitar got nerfed, which is very nice. Are we already being spawn camped? Yeah, the Fox and the Scimitar, they got nerfed by having their turret traverses halved in degrees per second. Because before, they used to be, what was it, 30? No, sorry, 60 degrees per second, which is absolutely insane. Now it's 30, which is still very good, but it's not as extreme. And the funny part is I was kind of looking forward to trying the Fox and the Scimitar, and of course, just as I get to them, they nerf it. But I think it's probably still going to be a very good vehicle, so, you know, I'm not too scared. There's a man right next to us. There's 2 men right next to us. Ah, one of them is about him. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Ah, it's this song. I hate all my friends. Damn, I could not see him. Maybe I was just being blind. There's just so much color going on that I couldn't see him. Maybe he just pre-fired too, like it takes 1 single round from that thing to just absolutely destroy it. You know what? I'm gonna spawn in a backup Leopard and we're gonna see what we can do here. Damn it, he got me again. Oh damn, I just can't see. I couldn't see him at all. I hit him, but no, to no avail. Should we use another backup on this thing? I guess I will. Probably gonna get wrecked again. Maybe he's doing the same. Actually, it doesn't look like he was doing... Or maybe he was, because he was driving a whole lot, wasn't he? But man, I just could not, for the life of me, see the man. I'm actually gonna go back in the VOD and look at that, because maybe I was just being blind. Oh well, he's toast. That's a shame. Oh, we got his loader, or we got his gunner, but he's got commander override thingamajig. Give me 30 kilometers an hour. I don't think that counted because I hit my own destroyed BMP. Actually done it. Ooh. You know what? I'm thinking if... no, we can't climb there. I feel like I couldn't see the Falcon with the BMP either, because I was waiting for him to like go around the corner or to see him, but no, I think he just pre-fired. But the second time, I was convinced I couldn't see anything, because I even tried to like get the... lob the shells or whatever. Sorry sir, but I'm gonna spend some time accelerating. Come on. Don't be a silly man. I just can't. Yeah, I can't accelerate up to 30 kilometers on this fucking map, dude. There was a slight incline and it just refused to go any higher. I'm done with this map. I was two backup spawns just to get rid of this stupid battle pass challenge. I mean, that is what Gaijin, that is their plan, I guess. Drain your resources by having excruciatingly bad challenges. And now there I get crew locked as well. That's very nice of you, Gaijin. That guy in the chaparral was probably just wondering, what the hell? What the hell is he doing? I guess I could technically look at the replay and see what happened while I'm waiting. Oh wait, did it show? Yeah, it's a defeat, so I can go again. 4,000 RP away from the AMX-10 RC. Yeah, you're probably gonna be disappointed, I'm sorry to say. Maybe I was just exceptionally blind the whole game, because I didn't see the Japanese AA either. Yeah, I want to see this. Oh, that's way earlier. Yeah, so he heard me. And I was like, shit, I need to accelerate up to speed. I need to accelerate up to speed. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, I got obliterated the very first second. So the reason I couldn't see him in like an instant was because bushes. That's why, because it was like blending in with the trees and everything. So that's why I didn't see him. And it's such a short, like just that 1 second of doubt is all that it takes. That's why bushes are so bullshit, because they can cause that sort of stuff to happen. Maybe that bush I was firing at was actually him as well, the second time with the leopard. I mean, it's really... Dude, I can make shit tanks work. Why do you think I use tanks like the ALF 1, 2C BIS, ELC, and the AMX-10M? Well, some of those I wouldn't say they're shit tanks. Ah, yeah, there he is. How did I not see that? But yeah, I thought I legitimately in the stream thought that was a bush. I could have absolutely destroyed him. Like, I had the first shot and everything, but I just could not see him. So I didn't even have to like lob any shots. He was right there. I just didn't see him because I'm blind, apparently. Or I was just tunneled. I don't know. But yeah, bushes, man. They can really make you like miss a tank for like... It can take like a half a second to a second longer to notice, oh wait, that's a tank. And that's sometimes all it takes when it's these light vehicles. I really wish they would just delete bushes completely, because then, you know, you could use decorations more freely. I have started using bushes less now. I mean, it is an advantage, to be sure, that I'm giving up. And I haven't paid for my bushes, unlike some people. I'm thinking B here. Why do I have to be on the side of Germany every single goddamn game? Just once I would like to face the TAMs and the Leopard ones so I can absolutely destroy them. Anyway, let's try to find ourselves some light targets at B, I guess. And then maybe drive in behind to see if we can, you know, find something there. I've got a terrible feeling about this, because if I run into like any tank frontally, I am absolutely doomed. Damn it, I saw it too late. I was like scanning, and then there, I saw it. I was just about to left click and open fire. I don't think I could have pinned that and at that range anyway. Damn, bro was just sitting there on that spot, looking right there at that place where you cross over. That is very lame. An award to you, sir. But I mean, to be honest, that is the right way to play. I'm currently playing in the stupidest way possible. This is more like how I imagined most games would go, because you're kind of driving in obvious spots. Okay, the Roycott is now toast, so I think I can proceed, but now I have a weaker vehicle. For all intents and purposes, at least. We only have one single gun and no APHE. Probably shouldn't have been looking there. I should probably just have passed by that, then he wouldn't have had a shot at me. But I was hoping to see some lightly armored lad. AML? What the heck? Oh, there's definitely more than just an AML. Yep, you saw that, right? I mean, I did. Well, we can't advance here anymore, and we're probably gonna die if we continue down this line. Actually, I don't know where to go now. We're just gonna guess that he isn't gonna be able to see us here. Telephone pole. Was that the XM803 that I saw earlier? I think it was. Ah, the PT-7657. That's another good candidate for this. Actually, a really good candidate for this challenge. Well, don't be that mad. Remember the old bushes. I know. I remember the old bushes, and they still exist. So, you know. But I still wish they would just remove the bushes completely. Or even better, make them toggleable, so that I don't have to see that shit. It's not only that they cause a balance issue, it's also that they are just plain ugly. Like, they are poorly made props. What is going on? This object 435 is fighting the XM, I'm guessing. Maybe we can capitalize, or maybe we'll get destroyed. Only now does he deign to scout him. Boy. Ah yes, the 3 shells that I needed to pen, they just shell shattered on his cannon breech. Well, and that was rip. And there's a plane up. Oh boy, please shoot him down, I beg of you, so that he doesn't... No. Oh, no, I didn't. I heard a no, but it wasn't a no. The BMP 2MD doesn't get 80 gems pain. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So it doesn't really have an option of dealing with heavier threats. And the only thing you really get in exchange is thermals. That's it. Same battle rating, I think, and everything. Or is it same battle rating? No, you get lower battle rating, right? You have to. It can't be the same as BMP2 with 80 gems. Even the bad 80 gems. Is the guy still over there? I mean, he may be. Ooh. That wasn't 20 or 30. Pretty sure it wasn't. Maybe it was. Maybe I slowed it down due to the recoil of my gun. That's cope. That's a massive cope. Was that an enemy I just saw? I don't know. Could be. There's a car. Nearby. I really should be uncapping B right about now, but I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Normal BMP is 8.7. Okay, well then it does get the exact same battle rating as the ATGM variant, the first normal BMP. So, yeah, cool. I mean, I don't know if those bad ATGMs and the amount you get are like warrants a BR change, but I kind of feel like they do at least like one step. Because it is quite a bit, and thermals I don't think even begin to like cover up for the lost ATGMs. C is looking very empty. I need to drive through a hole in the wall or something. There's no wall here. Problem is I'm gonna get shot in the rear here. Come on, hurry up. The hell is that man fighting? He's fighting God himself. Okay, the IT-1 destroyed the... What is your favorite Soviet tank, if you have a favorite? I wouldn't say I have a favorite. At least not due to any particular reason. Alright, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. 30! This thing kind of sort of works for this challenge. I think I heard something else to the left here, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna not look right and hope for the best. Alright. You know what, if we cap, we can get a progress on that other BP challenge, so I'm gonna try, but I'm probably gonna get cast immediately. Get him, boy. Yeah, he got him. And here comes the Cass. No? Okay. I just damn it! As soon as I start reading chat, not that I would have seen him anyway. Non-pen the side of an IS-3 with AMX-50 Foch. Yes, indeed. That does check out, so I'm not surprised. Favorite Soviet tank? I mean, so far I've liked the T-55M a lot, the Finnish version, but other than that, I haven't really played the higher tier Soviet tanks. And, you know, the KVs and all those, they disgust me too much for me to be able to call them my favorite. T-44-100 maybe is a good candidate, perhaps. Is this poor IT-1 being bullied again? Yes, he is. And he's not marking the location of the enemies, he's just standing there, taking it. He's just like, yep. Oh! There, now he did. It was a M551 Sheridan. The problem is the ground is so uneven here that I don't know that I'll be able to get my gun on him before he destroys me. Is that him? Yes, it is. Damn it. Of course he drives away. That was 30. That was also 30. It's a shame I couldn't save our big light, but to be honest, that thing is basically the perfect target for the big light, so I don't know how he didn't just one-shot him, but alrighty then. We're getting lots of 30 kilometers an hour progress here. This is great. And I just penned the front of an IS-3 because I panic shot. Yes, indeed. There is one very trolly spot on the IS because it's sort of, I don't know how to explain it, shaped like an inverted bathtub, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. It's basically shaped like it... That was 30, right? That was 30, I didn't check. Shaped like a V with the font of Times New Roman. Come on. That was 30. Ooh, good thing I didn't shoot just as I hit that tree. How is this working out so well? Once I pinned and destroyed its entire crew with an STRE-74. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things can pen the IS-3. If you have a good shot placement. And back when APDS didn't suck nuts, maybe the STRV-74 actually used to be pretty good in an up tier because you could just switch to the APDS and actually do something. But now it's like impossible. Did they just say like heat up the sauna or something when we were done with that battle and finish? 110, that's a weird amount. I play only APDS with the 74. Yeah, that's your first mistake. You should definitely be using the APHE as your main. Because APDS is sad. Extremely sad. The only vehicle where I actually used only APDS, or I used to use only APDS, not the only vehicle, because there are tons of vehicles that only have access to APDS, but of these Swedish vehicles, is this thing. This thing I used to actually use only the APDS on. Well, I had a few APHE in the, you know, in the back of my mind. Because this thing doesn't have, you know, a turret, doesn't have the best gun depression. Well, it does have very good gun depression, but here's the problem. This little thing, you know, sticks up a lot before you eventually see them. On the STRV-74, it's a little bit similar a problem. You have like the Commander's Cupola. But yeah, you can just get into better positions with the turret, with the STRV, so on this thing I actually did use APDS. And it's a lower battle rating too, so, you know, more flat armor. Usually. But yeah, this thing's APDS now is just sad. Just plain sad. Just can barely pen anything. I almost question whether or not it'll go through an STRV-81 in the front. I don't think it will. Now this is some old ass music you put on. Yeah, oh my god, it's close. It's close. Wow, so much damage. Why can't I... Is there like a... Oh, there's a track. Yeah, that explains that. It's an old classic, yes indeed. Oh, so close. Wouldn't have been a one-shot. How about here? How about here? What? Let's lower that distance a little bit. Ooh, almost a one-shot. Yeah. No, APDS is so sad now. Like, it used to be the go-to round, like, if you ran across something like... Let's say, this thing is 5.7, right? So let's say you run across a Jagged Panther, which is just 6.3. With the APHE, I think you can only pen, like... Oh, I don't know. Maybe the machine gun port with a perfect, very scuffed shot. I should probably remember to press the save choice button. Yeah, so let's see. 500 meters. Yeah. Yeah, the machine gun port really isn't an option. Like, yes, you can. That's gonna do not gonna deal any damage. So yeah, that you really your options are extremely limited. So usually back in the day, you could have just switched to the APDS. You still can actually, so that's good. And that's how you can deal with that threat. But what if they're at longer range? Okay, or still possible. As long as it's like facing it straight on. If he's like even slightly angled like this, well, then your only hope is going for the lower front. Ugh, yeah. And let's not even begin to talk about the Tiger 2. Can't even go... there's no way you can go through that front. And I'm pretty sure it used to be able to reasonably well go through the T-44, but now there's no chance. Okay, see, I remembered. Yeah, no, that's terrible. And just in case the normal Centurion wasn't enough, if you run across the up-armored version... yeah, the Cent Mark 10, which you luckily can't run across unless you're up-tiering yourself. Then you would never penetrate either. So yeah, very sad. And the dispersion is insane as well. What is this percentage? 5%. Ah, yeah, right, I remember. Coastal Fleet, 30%. Wow. I was about to say, why do we get an Italian ship? But then I saw it's orange, not red. Oh shit, we got 20,000 score without even thinking about it. So, AMX-50 Foch does not care about the Jagged Panther Ferdinand and the Jagged Tiger. I guess not, no. Oops. Right there. Obi de rupture. Obi, my nuts. That is like a similar gun to the M103, is it not? I have not gotten used to the new... Yeah. The new changes to these. So I keep looking like down, but now it's like 10, 100, 500, 1000 from left to right instead. I want the M103. I have it, so I haven't tested it yet. I'm still, you know, spading out, but we're soon there because we're kind of close with this one, right? Yeah, kind of. And kind of close with that, and we actually finished the T-32. So let's have a quick summary here. What happened here? Oh, that's good. 26. So next time we'll just do like a couple of rounds in this lineup, and we'll be done with that task. Actually, that's actually good. And we only need 14,500. That's excellent. Very good, very good. I have rarely been so happy at the end of a session of War Thunder as I am now. And I even got one cap there, because I capped despite my letting go of W problems. I actually did let go of W and sat on the point for a while. Which I should probably do more often, even if I'm on this challenge, because then I can get this done. And it's also free silver lines and that sort of stuff, and you win more often when you do that. Unless there's a plane up, because then you'll just get destroyed. But if I'm in a BMP, that could actually be good, because then I can counter that plane, possibly, maybe. Headed off? Yes, I am afraid I am. A short stream today, because I want to preserve my sanity for tomorrow, when I have to play more of the fast Speedy Gonzalez strategy. But you know what? The BMP-2 is actually starting to become kind of decent now with the APDS. I still think it could probably go down to like 8.3. The problem is moving it down in battle rating isn't really going to help that all that much, because, well, the one thing you need is for enemies to have less armor, and at 8.3 it can see 7.3, which is just IS-3 as well as IS-4. Like, we ran across an IS-4 in the Leopard thing, AA thing, and I apparently destroyed his cannon, and I don't think he had parts. Poor little guy. I didn't mean to do that to him, but I had to defend myself. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, you're looking for light targets with it. And this thing gets 4 ATGMs. Oh, it actually gets... Oh, okay. Yeah, it used to only have the hand-aimed ones, but now it also has these 248s. Yeah. How many did you get? 4? Yes. So it's not a huge thing. Oh, wait, this is the BMP-1 I'm looking at. I'm stupid. What about BMP-2? BMP-2 gets the same 9M113. Yes. Gets the same stuff. Everything except thermals. And of course this gets add-on armor as well. Which means you'll be way more... And that's how that one BMP2 that we sprayed earlier today from far away, that's how he survived. He had the upgraded armor kit. So that saved him. So yeah, I definitely think that these shouldn't be at the same battle rating for... Yeah, in any possible way. But then again, like I said, you don't really get too much from lowering it to 8.3. Sure, it can run across 7.3, but much of the same there. Like, people are going to have armor. I guess you're going to run across fewer stabilizers, maybe? A lot of things at 7.3 has stabilizers, though. We haven't seen any Type 87s recently. I think it's ever since they slaughtered its main gun round. Anyway, I'm out of here. Yeah, see you, Tacos, see you, Heaper. I'm actually quitting for real this time. So I'll be back tomorrow after work. So yeah, until then, take care, and I'll see you. Good night.